Well, welcome to the Harpers Ferry Fire Department mock fire call. This was conducted south of Walk-On Junction, Iowa, and we're being served by truck and by boat. And here you can see I'm flying the drone at about 600 foot, 200 foot above the upper land. And here a truck is coming in by road, one of the first trucks that we spotted. And you'll see I'm zooming in. I'm at 8.5x zoom. There I've zoomed into 12x. And we should see, that's a little focus window, that little yellow box that shows up in there. There's the truck right there. The first truck. Now let's go ahead and we'll zoom back. Can we give you an appreciation of how much this thing can zoom? You note that building. So we're at 1x zoom now. Now we'll get back to the river, and we're going to look and see if we can find the boat, the Harpers Ferry Fire Department boat. And that'll be coming up here pretty quick. We're going to zoom in. I'm actually traveling 33 mile an hour with the drone towards Harpers Ferry as well. And here you can see I'm zooming in, and there's the boat. You can kind of just barely see it. It's almost like a jet trail. There, I'm just going to spot it. Right there it is. So the boat is in sight. Enjoy the video. Well, we're spotting your guys out. I'm about 4,200, about a mile out with the drone, and I'm at 386 foot. There they are, right there. So they're just coming around that point there. So I'm at. Let's see, I'll zoom in a little bit. I can see if they got an IR signature, thermal signature. This is not going to be much because I'm zoomed in so far, but you can see the thermal little dot from them, but that's quite a ways away. But go back to zoom. Yeah, if I go IR now, you could really see them in the water. So you could spot them out pretty good. And that's using. That's my favorite. It's called Red Fusion, but I can go to different modes. Black, hot. The tint is pretty nice. Plus, I can actually go in and I can go side by side too. So with this, and so there I got both of them. So we could search at night, or you look for hot spots with fire. So right now I'm going about 43, 44 mile an hour. The new drone will run about 60 mile an hour. But and I get about 50 minutes flight time. I got 8 minutes flight time left. So there we go. See if I can do a. It's difficult to do it while they're moving. To do a circle around them. Okay, have them stop for a minute. Have them just stay in place. I got my beacons on to keep getting bird strike. So I'm just flying it by hand. I'm not using any of the AI stuff. That's probably a pretty good view, isn't it, of them? Or do you want it zoomed in more?
Oh, I see the smile on your face.
Let me get focused on them.
Hey Ross, do you guys see the drone above you?
Yeah, we do.
Without
Oops.
looking like a bunch of morons, everybody look at it and wave.
There you go.
Oh, that looks good. All right, go ahead. Yeah.
So here we'll show them on IR now. We'll zoom back and we'll see what they look like on IR.
Dock or beach?
I didn't go to the dock.
Go to the dock.
So see right now I'm 130 foot up the air. So I'm still up quite a ways. Yeah. And then if I want to go to infrared, so here I go side by side. I can see what they look like under infrared. I gotta do a calibration. Oh, there. See the water? So I'll just take it up here above the tree line. I can look down on them. So here, if I go back to IR, now we'll change, and I can change the temperature palettes too to say I only want to look at temperature within this range. So if you're doing search and rescue, you're looking for a human that is, maybe has a temperature of 100 degrees or 98.
Yeah.
So then you can say, okay, I only want to see things between 90 and 120 degrees.
Sure.
So it'll bring it in, and that's that. And right now my mode is -4 to 302 degrees, and I can go in and like if it's a fire, I can actually change that to say, give me 1500 degrees. So now it's 1000 degrees. Sorry. So now so it doesn't harm the infrared, which is not as accurate, obviously. So this would be a good video for your.
Heat signature off the truck too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So here you can see, if you can imagine if there was a fire, a brush fire or something, you'd be able to spot out where's that fire going, where's the hot spots. Hey, you need more water, or the rafters, if there's a building fire. I mean, you could do a full inspection. So now we look back.
No, I heard that.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So that's my favorite palette. It's called Red Hot. Or tint. You can go black hot. So anything, and then you could also say I want white hot. And you can go fusion. So there's all different things. But the black hot works pretty good too. It's probably more crisp detail. And not only that, look at this. Watch this. Look at this. I just boxed in. I can see the warmest temperature and the coldest temperature in that boxed area. So just by
Down here, Corey, and try and pull a graph again.